All right, so let's talk about another manufacturer, Ford.
All right.
Ford can spin it any way they want, but it's hard to spin the actual numbers if you get past their press releases. So here's Ford's Model E revenue and EBITDA for the past 5 quarters.
Okay, so Model E is their electric car division.
Correct.
Not to be confused with Ford Blue,
No,
which is
that is their ICE
which is their smoggy division. So in Q1 of this year, Ford spent $1.3 billion to make only 10,000 EVs that earned them $100 million in revenue.
Yes, and that $100 million, by the way, is down from $700 million in revenue in Q1 of 2023.
That would mean that Ford lost around $120,000 per EV sold.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're wondering why they laid off 2/3 of their workers at the Rouge production plant, because they just don't want to make EVs. But look, Ford's margins had improved to minus 58% in Q2 of 2023.
But then it kept falling again each quarter, minus 75%, minus 98%. And what's that percentage in Q1? N over M? What does that stand for?
Never mind, no more negative money, not manufacturing. 9 more months till we go bankrupt. Nice memories.
But seriously, how did Ford spin the disaster that is their Model E division?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Ford says they rebounded with some crazy growth in April. I mean, Ford managed to increase their EV sales by 129.2% in April year over year. And look at Mustang Mach-E, for instance. They saw a sales increase of 204.7% in April year over year.
But those are just percentages. They only look big because Ford barely sold any EVs last year. I want to know how many EVs Ford sold in April.
Okay, hold your Mustangs. Ford sold a whopping 8,109 EVs in April. And I mean, if you're a Ford shareholder, you should not be worried because their executive team is really focused on profitability. Jim Farley said, "We're being very consistent about our discipline on profitability."
Okay, but I mean...
And don't forget, Ford has a skunk work team working on bringing affordable EVs to market, led by a former Tesla employee. So no need to worry, folks.
Just remember that this thing isn't as black as it appeared.
Yikes.
I mean, they're only losing, what was it, 120,000 per vehicle. Don't worry about it. We'll increase profitability. So come on down, buy a Ford, and we'll take 1.5 of them and throw them in a river, because that's what we're losing.
That would actually be a better business model because that would imply that they were actually making money on the truck or at least breaking even on the truck, which they're not. No. This is like business 101. This is like in Flight of the Conchords where they're selling the crazy straws.
Super straws.
And they're spending $5 on straws to make the straws, and then they're selling the straws for $1.
But they're so excited about it. That's
they're
the
so
best
excited.
part.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's the part.
And they just don't get it. I can't believe that Ford, the company that manufactures things, do you know how many times people would come up to me at like an EV show and I'd be like talking about the Model X or something because it was back in 2019, and someone would be like, "Yeah, but Ford is going to be able to manufacture this stuff. They know how to manufacture things profitably. Tesla's screwed, man. Ford knows what they're doing. Just wait till they start making electric cars, man." Oh my God. What the
What is reality?
Is this a joke? This feels like an Adult Swim episode. This is like, I think you should leave, where it's like, I don't think we're going to be profitable, man.
Maybe he's the CEO of Ford.
Why do we have to make money on the cars?
What the hell are you talking about?
What? What? How are you a company? How have the shareholders not taken pitchforks and burned down your executive offices? How are you this bad at making electric cars? I've made an electric car for less money. Sure, I started with a 1975 car, but
Maybe that's what they should do.
They should.
They should take hold.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. And hey, if you want to send this to your friend, but you don't want to send the full 1 hour long episode, you can head over to our Now You Know Clips channel, where you could find this over on X. Episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.